I go against the grain with a lot of, say, marketing professionals on how to use social media effectively for you. So there's, this concept of best practice and always being available and always being able to, respond quickly to things and that sort of stuff. And look, I think there's merit in that argument, but particularly if you're a sole operator, it's not easy to be able to do that in such a way that you don't lose your mind. And so for me, I've developed a strategy for myself in which there's a line that I will not step over with regards to the amount of engagement that I have with social media. So for me, I post basically every day to Facebook. I've got an Instagram account, but I'm really not that interested in Instagram. It's a lot more of a pain to be able to schedule posts and things like that.
Yeah,
and I'm really big on being able to schedule. So I normally I use a mob called Social Pilot. I've got no affiliation with them, by the way. And I can essentially post, just gone blank. Can you hear me?
Yep. I've got you.
I essentially will post. Is my camera gone?
No, I've got you here. You're fine.
Okay.
You're just frozen.
So my basically Social Pilot allows me to, I think it's like $120 US a year or something like that. Allows me to post indefinite amounts of posts on various social media platforms. So I particularly focus on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. Facebook being the big one in the house, that's probably my main focus. But the benefit of using a scheduling platform is you can post to multiple platforms at the same time. So you don't have to post 3 times when you can post once.
Yeah.
I then basically post a month's worth of content. So essentially 30 posts, and then I repeat that over 6 months. The reason being is the average person who perhaps likes your page or engages with you only sees 10% of what you post. And so if you repeat your posts, then you're more likely to get better traction.
Okay.
The posts that we use are essentially, most of them are articles that we've written for the website. So we're sort of, using that information more effectively. I only go on Facebook probably once, maybe twice a day, and just check and see if there's anything I need to respond to. I absolutely have taken social media off my phone because I found that when it was on my phone, I just kept checking it all the time, and that raised my anxiety. Not good for my mental health, not good for my capacity to be able to help my clients. So as a result, I've taken that off. Now, some people might say that that's, not a good business strategy. I don't care. It's a good strategy for me.
And it's like sugar. There's sugar and dopamine, and they're both tick that box of that instant gratification, and that's what flicking straight in. Well, hopefully you're coming back. There you are. Hello.
Yeah, I'll just put the camera on.
Yeah, good. So excellent. No, I agree. That's all. This, you and I having a chat about all this stuff is all supposed to be proactively how therapists can work effectively. And I think these bad boys should be off more than on. So. Absolutely.
I mean, I think we wrote an article on the ethical practice side about it ages ago about what the statistics are on, sleep deprivation and all these sorts of things. And so we also have a rule in our house that no social media after 7, no emails after 7. That's it. If we use a device, it's to watch a movie or something like that. And that's kind of it.
That's amazing.
Because we, both. I think when you, how do I put it? I think when you're really driven, it's really easy to get sucked into the vortex. And so for us, we've had to create strategies that we're really clear on, my partner and I, that we're really clear on, and we back each other up. It's like, hang on, it's 7 o'clock, turn it off.
Yeah.
So that we're not just on the computer all the time. It's like, I'm a hands-on therapist in my trade. I really don't want to be spending ages and ages on the computer. And I understand a lot of practitioners in the same boat. So for me, it's about essentially, main points, have a really good scheduling software. And I've looked at a lot. There's a lot of different ones. I find Social Pilot is really easy to navigate and simple. And have a line on how frequently you actually check social media. So I've got a reminder on my phone, basically says, say 10 o'clock, check Facebook, I check it. I might be on there for 15, 20 minutes, and then I'm off.
Yeah.
I disconnect it, and then I get on with my day.
Yeah, no, that's great.